Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys another low cap gem. This low cap gem is called Nakamoto Games. Naka is the ticker for it. This is a really interesting project, and I've talked about this on the live stream that I just finished, which you guys can go and check out with Crypto Seth. You know, he's made videos on it as well. I think this project really has a lot of potential. I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on this project, how high I think it can go, and whether I'm considering investing or not. If that sounds interesting, please do leave a like, please subscribe, as I do upload daily crypto content, and I've got a buy alert coming out tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time. So make sure you're a Patreon if you want to see that microcap buy alert. So, Nakamoto Games. This one is really interesting. Now, I'm not in many gaming projects. I do have a couple. But Nakamoto Games is one that I'm certainly considering. I sent out a consideration alert to all my Patreons for this project, and I really believe there's a lot of potential. In crypto gaming, I believe the projects that are simple, the projects that are accessible to everyone, are going to be the ones that survive. Like your Galas and like your Nakamoto Games. Arguably Sandbox as well. Projects that are too niche, too specific in their genre, like Star Atlas, these are good projects, but they'll never be played by everyone. It'll only ever be a small segment of society that will actually play these games. Games like Nakamoto, the ones on Nakamoto, these have a lot of potential for everyone to play. Okay, if you guys don't know already, games like Miniclip, games like 8-Ball Pool, so many people played these games, right? Your gran played them, your cousin played them, your son played them, your daughter played them, everyone played these games. So that was because they appealed to the masses. And Nakamoto Games does exactly that. You've got Goal Rush, you've got football games here, right? Playing football with your fingers has never been easy, has never been this fun, right? You've got 8-Ball Pool. Okay, I talked about 8-Ball Pool. Games like Candy Crush, games like 8-Ball Pool, games like Fruit Ninja, these were the popular games of the 2010s, okay? And they're still being played now. Candy Crush, Fruit Ninja, or 8-Ball Pool, these games are being played still, okay, by hundreds of millions of players. And ultimately, a project like Nakamoto, which aims to appeal to the masses, it's not too specific. The games are accessible, the games are playable. These are going to be the projects for me that do really well. So Nakamoto Games for me is a really good potential buy. Obviously, nothing I say in this video is financial advice. Anything I have said in this video or do say is just my opinion only. Don't take it as any form of advice. So, look, I'm considering buying this one. I told everyone that I'm considering it over on my Patreon. If you do want those consideration alerts, right, which is where I'm considering buying something before I actually do, so you guys can actually buy before I do. You can get in even before me. If you do want those consideration alerts, go for the VIP Plus tier. You unlock the consideration alerts with this tier, and you get access to the Telegram group. So highly recommend going for that. So let's get into the tokenomics, guys. So you've got 180 million in max supply, 180 million in total supply, and in circulation you've got 64 million. These are very healthy tokenomics in my opinion. These are very good tokenomics, okay? Better than Gala, okay? Better than a lot of gaming projects already out there. So this is a microcap gem, and it's actually got better tokenomics than a lot of high caps. Now, I'm a big fan of Gala, but a very low amount of the supply is actually in circulation. This one isn't too bad. Okay, how much is actually in circulation? Let's work it out. So you got 180 divided by 64, over 64 rather. So you've got like 60. You basically got like a third of the supply in circulation, right? So somewhere around a third of the supplies in circulation. So you do, to work this out, you just do 64 divided by 180. Let's work it out. 0.35, right? So basically 35% of the supply is in circulation. Healthy. Not too bad. I've seen a lot worse, and it's a project very much in its infancy, so it's healthy to be like that right now. You got fully diluted market cap of 30 million, current market cap of 4 million. Now, what you need to understand as well is a 4 million market cap on a project as good as this is absolutely tiny. We've seen projects like Axie Infinity go to 10 billion in market cap, and in my opinion, this is better than Axie Infinity. So I know I'm going to annoy a lot of people there. I know a lot of die-hard Axie Infinity fans are not going to like that, but I believe it is. These types of projects are going to do really, really well because Axie Infinity is kind of niche, right? You're not going to have your granddad playing Axie Infinity. Everyone might be playing this. So for me, this is a really good potential buy. They're very active on Twitter as well. I'm just going for all the important fundamentals here. When you do your own research, you need to do a lot more than this, but I'm going off the complete basics. These are the absolutes, okay? They have to be active on Twitter. They have to have a website that's functioning and looks good. The games have to be playable. The games have to look good. The tokenomics have to be good. These are things that you should always do when you're researching a project. So you can see here, 19 hours ago they posted, December 19th. Very active project, very good to see. And they also have 174,000 followers. So they've already built up a community. These all fill me with confidence. So this project for me, incredible potential. I'm not in their Telegram, so I can't comment on that. But if this goes to like just 400 million in market cap, just 400 million. I'm not talking about Axie Infinity's 10 billion. I'm not talking about Gala's 5 billion. Just 400 million on a project that's accessible to everyone. It brings ordinary people into crypto. It brings, maybe 70-year-olds into crypto. It brings everyone in. A project of this caliber, I believe, has easy 100x potential. Easily. The contract is on Matic, so that's always good as well. And look, I'm not going to go on about this for too long, but if I was to start accumulating Nakamoto games, if we went for around 68,000 tokens or 70,000 tokens, and it does 100x, let's work this one out. So if you put that $5,000 into this, now everyone's in their own different situation, everyone has their own personal circumstances. If you were to put $5,000 into this and it was to do 100x, that is just absolutely incredible. You put $5,000 in and you get out 500 grand. $500,000. It's incredible. This is what you can unlock in crypto. This is what crypto is for. You find low cap gems, you get into them early, and they go absolutely crazy. I can't wait for the future of Nakamoto games. I'm really excited about it. It's a very new project as well. Okay, it's only been... Actually, no, it's not. It's not a new project. It's been around for a year. Some people say that's new. I don't believe it is. Some people, if a project's been around for about a year, that's okay in my opinion. It's not new. It's not old. If a project's been around for 4 years or more, then I'd start to consider it old. So I guess it's newish, but not really. So look, I'm filled with a lot of confidence. The games look good. The games look playable. They're accessible to everyone. You can see them here. And yeah, definitely considering buying. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed this video. I'm not going to go on for too much longer. If you do want access to my buy alerts, if you do want to know when I do buy this coin, make sure to become a Patreon. You get the buy alerts in the elite tier. £20 a month and you get buy alerts. Some of these coins get absolutely ballistic. People wake up and they see the potential in these gems that I'm sharing. If you want the sell alert so you can see when I'm taking big, massive profits, go for the VIP tier. If you want Telegram access, go for the VIP Plus tier. If you want that bit more, if you're a really serious, intelligent individual who's very driven in the game of crypto and you want a like-minded community of ambitious investors, go for these two. Highly recommend the Inner Circle. Crypto payment is preferred. We have a few people already in this. It's a finite group of individuals. It will only ever be capped at a certain number, and these guys get way before everyone else access to the coins I'm buying. So I appreciate everyone watching. Subscribe if you're new. Check out the Crypto Gem Hunters channel if you haven't already. We're very active on here, sharing a lot of great projects. And I look forward to seeing everyone in my next video. Goodbye.